Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, my guys? Just getting things kicked off here real quick while we get things loaded up. How's everyone doing? Okay. All right, looks like everything is working. So, if you guys are just tuning into this episode of the Bannerlord playthrough, we are Ulrich. We are playing as the Sturgian campaign. We are fighting in the two-handed fighting class. We are focusing on charm. And last game we played, we had some feedback from a couple of you guys watching, and we wanted to focus in on a couple of other skills because we were dumping too heavily into those classes that I already mentioned. So going forward, we're going to lean out of those a little bit to try to get into other things. But I am very glad. Hey, Nick, thanks for joining in, man. I appreciate you getting in so early on this. I hope you stick around for a while. I do appreciate it, man. We're just getting kicked off, so I hope you stick around. But so I am glad that we are starting off where we are because I had put so much of my points into charm, and as you can probably tell from the title of this episode or from the thumbnail, we are going to be getting Ulrich a wife in this session. Now, if you have not played Bannerlord before, you might be wondering why that's important, if it's important at all. And I can tell you that it is very important. It is very important because we are playing in the hardest difficulty possible in this campaign right now. And if I die in a fight, I die for real. No, I die. If I die in a fight, my character, it's done. We have to start over with another campaign and with another brand new character. However, if I have a wife, then I could potentially have children, and my campaign can continue through one of my heirs that I have. So that is what we're going to be focusing on this session. I got a while to play tonight, so we are going to jump right into it. We're in the northeastern corner, and I have been thinking. Last week I was not feeling well, so we did not play last week, but I've been thinking the whole time. Where do I find my wife? What faction do I marry into? And, I got feedback from a couple of the people in the chat last session that we want to marry into the Empire. I'm not opposed to that idea. My beef with it, my gripe with it is that I don't want to hold, personally, my character, Ulrich, I don't want to hold Imperial settlements. That's all the middle of the map here. I don't want to hold any of those settlements. I want to hold on the edge somewhere that's easier for me to kind of hold, to build up without being, sieged super often and attacked all the time. So I'm kind of making a decision not to do that. I might regret that decision, but we have the whole session to kind of figure stuff out. So we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind throughout the session. We have the Empire. We have some of the eastern factions over here. And we have Valandia on the far left of the screen, the west. And we have the Azerai in the south. Now, I've been thinking about either doing the southern territory or the Kuzites territory in the far east. The reason being is because if I recruit family from over here, those family clans can focus on getting horses because I am not going to be having many horses in my party. And the Azerai also have a pretty good horse faction. So I think I'm going to look at the Kuzites for now. We're going to take a few swings. I have no saves. So if I fail, I fail, convincing them to marry me. So we'll take a few swings, and if it goes badly, we'll try the Azerai. There's a couple of candidates I have in mind for the Azerai. And if both fail, then I will concede, and I will just do the Empire. Find a wife in the Empire. For now, the Kuzites. First thing we got to do is find that clan, that kingdom. The Kuzites, the leader is Manchug, and we want to marry into Manchug's family. He has a couple of daughters, Aligin and Bolette. We're going to try to find them. We're going to have to explore those territories. And for now, we're looking for his sigil. So again, I got to stop jumping out of things too quickly. But the Kuzites, we're looking for this smiley face with the little crown. Where is his territory? Down here in Chalkland. Doesn't look like he has any other territories. All right, I'm going to send it down there. And we're just going to run it. My character's going to take a second to walk there, so I'm going to just step away for a quick second. Hold on. So how's it going, Nick? How you been, man? I messaged you a little earlier today, but yeah, just curious to see how you're doing. Hope everything's going well. See a few more people have joined the chat. Let's see, what do we got? Nothing I could really take here. So I do have enough space in my party to hire another, 13 troops, 13 soldiers. So I'll start taking those. There's no reason not to take some recruits early on right now. I am ready to move on to bigger things, so we'll have to wait and see what it takes to get there. But we'll be recruiting as we kind of go along, making sure our army's at capacity. If we see any settlements worth taking, or any not settlements but bandit hideouts, we will definitely be finding our place among the bandit hunters. We definitely want to clear out some bandit hives right now. Those are definitely a really good way to get some decent loot. And we are making consistent positive money right now, which is really, really good. We struggled for the first few episodes of this campaign to pull that off. And again, we have a lot of limitations in this hardcore playthrough, so it will take some time to figure all that out. Now, we're not going to be able to recruit very much of the Kuzites. And again, the reason being is because this is a campaign where I am not going to be using a horse. So I'm not going to be using a horse myself. So I'm definitely going to have a difficult time with some of that. Things are good. I like the style, like in the stream. I really appreciate it, man. I haven't changed too many things up since I've started. Oh, hey, this is it. This is who we've been looking for. That's so the leader of the Kuzites. So the Kuzites, again, they are this teal, or this kind of like lighter green color over here. The leader of that faction, Monchug, his daughter is in Makeb. She's in the castle. This is my chance to woo her, to make a wife out of her, which would be really a fantastic start to the stream. It would kind of, I would expect it to be much harder than that, so we will have to see how that plays out. I guess I'm just taking a look at a few other things too. I got to keep my money. Let's see. There is someone in the tavern I need to talk to as well. They're not a bad character. I'm going to take them into my party. I'll take it. Yeah. Hi. You're here to have a drink, not talk. But I do want to know. I need you on my team. How much are you? You're very expensive. I'll take it. You are very expensive. I love it. All right. So we got another companion. One thing I've got to do with that companion is set him up as my quartermaster. That is what, yeah, I got to set him up as my quartermaster. This is something that, I was told last stream that I need to be doing with my companions and put them into quartermaster so that their steward skill levels up. I agree with that entirely, except I wish companions weren't so expensive to keep in my party. Normally, I like to set them up on a caravan, send them away so they can make me money instead of consistently cost me money. So there is that to consider. But I will follow that advice. It sounded like that person had a lot of good insights, so I'm going to trust that. So, without further ado, it doesn't look like they like me very much for starters. You don't know me. Peace to you. My name is Uruk. You are of the Urk und It. Sorry, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. There's something I want to discuss to you. I profess myself to be your most ardent admirer. We are considering offers. These things are not rushed into. All right, no saves. We're going to start it. We're going to try. I wish to offer my hand. I think you would need to rise considerably in the world before you could consider such a thing. Oh, no, I'm pretty great. We meet from time to time, as is the custom, to see if we are right for each other. I hope to see you again soon. Oh, thanks. I guess we're not important enough or special enough for you. Well, I guess maybe it's because our clan tier is still too low. We have a lot of renown to make up before we can get to a higher clan tier. But I thought clan tier 2 was high enough. Maybe we're not ready yet. Which is good. This is something we can work on. So there's things we can do to increase our renown pretty quickly. We're going to do basically any job we could possibly do. We're going to deal with a caravan ambush. That'll work. Let's do a caravan ambush. We will leave. We will wait. This caravaner is going to head off to get attacked, and we are going to just sit and watch. Don't run away too much. I'm on foot. My entire army's on foot. So if you run too far away, I will literally have to let you die. Come on. Okay, there it is. We're off. 80 against 43. Help the caravan. This is where you guys get to see a fight. Let's see this fight. Everyone we're fighting against is horses. So this is going to be a little tricky. I'm going to let the AI kind of manage themselves. Because I am going to have a difficult time. Pew! Miss. It's alright, we hit these. Yeah! Take that. Bet you didn't see that coming. Ah! Come on! Let's go! What? How did I miss that? At least we didn't lose a single guy on that first pass through. And 1 kill. We kill those. Wait, did I get hurt? Oh, shoot. And... Ha! Another hit. I should probably be grouped up with them. I'm kind of out in the open on this. Ah! I'm taking damage. Got another hit. Alright, my people seem to be doing okay. We're getting a lot of green. A lot of green on the board. We're getting a lot of kills. Looks like they're almost all gone. Got another hit. I need to get my crossbow skill leveled up too. If I could increase my damage with the crossbow, that'd be fantastic. Because I'm hitting a lot, but I'm not getting any kills with my crossbow, which is a little bit of a bummer. And all these guys are horse archers, which makes it a battle of a ranged fight. Because none of these guys are coming in hot. Got one. There we go. And we aim these. And another one. Yes, now they're dropping like dominoes. Come on. And another one. Oh, no, not that one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, people, everyone, charge. Got another one. Let's go. This is how you level up. You get just a bunch of kills. You grind the crossbow. And miss. Ah. Listen, so early on in this game, I left it up to you guys to decide what ranged weapon I was going to use, whether it was a bow, whether it was throwing weapons, whether it was a crossbow. And you guys were the ones who chose the crossbow. I just don't have a lot of practice with these. So it's, oh, no, he died before I could get a shot. And, out of bows, out of arrows. That should be good, right? How many are left? There are 3 enemies left. We lost 2. We lost a raider and a trained archer. It's a little, we can't really afford to be losing much of anything, but that's not the end of the world. That's not the end. Got a few prisoners. Our companion is a little worse for wear. We have a lot of troops to level up. Oh, but we can't level up some of them. We can only level up into the ones that have no horses. So we have to be very smart about how we do this, making sure we don't waste any time or any of the wrong upgrades. Can't upgrade these guys at all because the only thing they could upgrade into is cavalry. Spend a little bit of money. Get that. Got it. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, thanks for the money. I'll take the stuff. Good little payday. And we probably get a little bit of renown from that. So we're on. Oh, I got to level up too. Level up in crossbow. Fantastic. What are the perks? Donkey's swiftness. 30% accuracy loss while moving. Plus 30 crossbow skill to troops in your formation. Okay. 50% headshot damage with the crossbow. Honestly, I don't think I'm good enough to benefit from the headshot damage. Plus 10% damage to foot troops in your formation. Damage to foot troops in my formation is actually pretty good. I'll take that. Okay. So we did that. Now we're going to find another job and move our way to big cities so we can do tournaments. This is definitely going to be a session where we're going to be doing a bunch of jobs. We're going to take on any job we can, take on any fight we can, and we're just going to be trying to build our reputation up as much as possible. I will bring you some tools. This guy's asking for tools. I thought I had some. I normally like to keep those in my inventory, but I guess not. So we'll run here, get some tools. Don't need that many. Run right back. Oh, mountain bandits in this territory. There's probably a bandit camp over here somewhere. Another escort a caravan mission. Okay, first things first. Let's get the tools. I'll take all of these tools and I'll lock them in because we might be getting a lot more of those missions. Otherwise, what can we trade? Get rid of these. Get rid of those. Got a lot of armor. None of it is going to be better than what I use, so we'll dump all of it. I kind of need all these horses. And we could dump some of this stuff, the velvet, the materials. So we broke pretty much even trying to get those tools, and so we'll walk away with that. I'm going to remember this job here, the escort the merchant caravan. That will be really good because there's a lot of fights in that. We made a ton of money doing that in the last session, actually. That was a perfect mission to get us leveled up. Probably going to take that on. Oh, one thing I can't forget to do is go check out the arena while I'm here. We need to do these tournaments. Tournaments are going to be a good way to build our renown up too. So we've lost way too many tournaments in the past, and that's not great, but this one's going to be different and special because I am feeling real good. And kabam! Run you over. I'm going to stab this guy out in the pass. Let's go! Oh, he blocked it. Damn. Did a little bit to him. And he's gone. So now it's just the horses. So both of our horses are still standing versus theirs. We have a footman, just in case. Jeez, why is he so good at blocking? Oh, he's a playable, or not a playable character, but he's a faction noble. So they're a little bit tougher because they have just enhanced skills across the board. We're in round 2, though. And when it's a 4-way free-for-all, I don't typically have to get too deep in these fights. I'm going to let them fight it out so that I can take on the winner. I'm going to bait this guy over into this fight. Come on. You can both come for me, but fight each other. Easy swing. Yeah, let's go. All right, let's bet another one. 2v2. Oh, I have the bow. Okay. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Wow, that reload time. I'm not going to deal with the bow. I'm just going to get in there and help my teammate out right away. Oh, my teammate's dead. Really, really wish my teammate had done anything useful. Yeah, let's go. Big kills. Last round, 1v1. Too important to lose. I don't even... Yeah, okay. Here we go, here we go. And we block. Big hit, big hit, big hit. Yeah, baby. We win these. All right, so we got 3 renown. Fantastic. We're on the way. We got some shoulder pads. Got some some winnings. Let's see what these shoulder pads are. Oh, they're a good improvement. Okay, we'll take these shoulder pads. We'll sell our old ones. Take that. Then we need to go check out the leaderboard. We are number 8 on the leaderboard. If you're the first on the leaderboard, then you actually get 1 renown a day for free. That's why I'm kind of focusing on doing tournaments, I think, for a minute. I'll have to win 10 and hope that CalDog and none of the other guys take it or really run up the score on this. But meanwhile, I'll be doing as many other jobs as I possibly can. But we are going to be grinding a little bit in this session, guys. Let's send it out. Okay, don't forget, we have that job over here. We have to return these tools to this guy. And it's on the way to one of the other tournaments, so this should be great. Here are your tools, my friend. And good. Now, where do we go next? There's over here, there's a tournament, and over here in Chalkend. We go to Chalkend. So how's getting your journeymans going, Nick? I hear that you're still working on that. Do you have a lot left to do? Hope you don't have too much longer to work on that. Hopefully that's just easy and almost done for you. Oh, this will be a good one. There's a reward to find this guy's daughter. They ran away with a boy. Hi. I heard you need some help. You got boy troubles with your daughter. That sucks. Can't relate, but I get it. We're going to deal with that for him on our way. Hopefully it's not too... Oh, is it literally just one settlement? Oh, 2 settlements. I don't like that it's the wrong direction, so hopefully it's just the first place. But we'll get there. I think the tournament's going to last long enough for us not to have to worry about it too much. Villagers say that they saw the young man and woman ride in early in the morning. They bought some supplies and trotted off. So they're not here. They're up here. We run fast because we have to get to the tournament. The tournament is priority, but these little missions are going to help. They really are. Because I don't want to spend all day at level 3. Or, I'm sorry, at level 2 clan. I want to get a bride this session, so that'll take some effort. This is where it'd be nice to actually have a horse, because they're not that close. They're pretty far away. Run a couple football fields to get them. Got the arms waving through this shield. I'm not sure how that looks for you guys, but my arms just keep like waddling through the shield. Womp, 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 womp. Jeez. They couldn't pick any farther away. All right. This guy could be trouble. He might potentially want to fight, so this will have to be a good charm. This will be a good opportunity to increase our charm if we can convince the girl just to come with us willingly to return to her father, then we don't have to fight this guy. Have a little schooling left, doing an NDSCS program where they send me books and I go at my own pace. That's got to be pretty nice, man. Honestly, I take on a few things like that with like when I was taking on gaming classes and stuff. I won't pretend like I made it worth it, unfortunately. But you know, I tried, but I'm glad I'm glad you can go at your own pace. I'm glad that works for you, man. So this guy is pretty pissed that we're trying to steal his girl. And this is the girl that doesn't want to be stole. I'm not going to let you go. I'm not, how do I know he's not forcing you to say that? Your father cares about you. Now I got to convince you. I have to convince you that your father you've known your entire life actually cares about you. Ugh. Okay, well, we're going to take the 100% success. We're just going to... I don't know about you guys, but I feel like that's probably the right one. Now there's a 50% critical success. We don't need the crit, but... Oh, no! This guy's going to want to fight. We have a... Here we go. Oh, no! We're going to have to murder. Come on. Don't make me kill your boyfriend. Oh, I didn't want to kill your boyfriend. I wanted to succeed at charming. This will be a massacre, not a duel. Oh, poor guy. My companion's kicking his butt. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want you to die. Oh, she's pissed. I hate you. You killed him. Can't believe it. I hate you with all my heart till my dying days. I don't feel good about that either, lady. I'm sorry. I feel really bad. Honestly, I should be in a tournament right now. I shouldn't be dealing with you. I gained 2 renown. And we're moving on. Do I have anything to sell or buy here? Got some iron. I'll sell this silk. And we're moving on. Now we can get to the tournament. And it's kind of already midday, so, you know, the day will probably pass. Hopefully, if the tournament's still going on tomorrow, we're good. We're in it. Because the timing should work out just great there. So you said you were playing Rocket League, Nick? Are you still playing that game, or are you playing something else these days? This has been, like, my favorite game. This is, like, all I want to play. I mean, sometimes I play Counter-Strike, and I really enjoy that. But this is my favorite thing to play. Honestly, like, when I had to take last week off because I wasn't feeling well, it sucked. It was not fun to have to take that time off. But what are you up to? What are you playing these days? All right, we could join the tournament. We got some trading to do, maybe? No? No, nothing to trade. How are we on our food bonus? We still got our full food bonus. That's good. But I feel like we need to pick up some food. Just because. We'll take that. All right. We go to the tournament. We get a nice horse if we win this one. All right, it's a big, massive free-for-all, so this could be tough. We're going to really be leaning on our team to actually do a good job here. We only need we only need one other team. How do I say this? Ugh. We only need to outlast 2 teams. We don't have to win this free-for-all. We just have to make sure we're not one of the first 2 teams eliminated. Okay, so I'm just going around, just doing a little bit of whittling damage on some of these guys. Just hitting everything I can hit. Got one. Oh, man, we're already down a teammate. I should be okay, because whatever my teammates do, I should be good enough to survive. I should be good enough to outlast everyone. As long as nothing silly happens. And honestly, they're not all just going for me. They're going for each other, too. So yellow is about to be eliminated. If we can take out yellow and green, that would be great. I'm going to try to focus on yellow and green. Just because I think I've picked my enemy. I've picked my 2 enemies. Yellow and green are the least amount of players left. Oh, blue's losing some. Where's a yellow player? Oh, there's a green guy on the ground. That's going to be hard to kill now. Might have to do yellow and blue. Haha. Poke. Double poke. Where's yellow? I haven't seen a yellow. Oh, I think nope. Got him. Woo! Sniped. Let's go. All right. I see your comment here, Nick. I'll check it in just a second. Oh. And blue dice. Oh, come on. I need one more team. Either blue or green. One of them has to go. Honestly, I'm not doing myself any favors by not killing anything. But there's 3 of us and 2 of each of them. Oh, it's even Steven now. I don't care which team. I don't want to focus one or the other. I just want to keep doing enough damage to keep the potential of both teams getting eliminated high. And we're in it. All right, we took out green and yellow. Both are gone. Honestly, I'm not even worried about blue. If we lose to blue, oh, like that. Big chunk of health gone. If we lose to blue, I'm not mad. There's one. And where's the last blue? Oh, he's behind me. All right, come on. Boom. And we got it. We won the round anyway. Yes, I play Rocket League a lot. Love it. Been messing with Hogwarts Legacy 2. Almost have beaten that twice. Very fun games. You know that Slim did a live stream on that for a while. He did a couple of videos doing like a early game review and a mid game review. I don't think he's done a post game or an end game review yet. All right, this one's a free-for-all. Looks like they're over there throwing at each other. Not interested in getting into the mix of this. I'm going to let them throw their javelins, and then once they're beaten up, I'll throw my own. Okay, red's in it. Poke. And he should be hurt already, so oh, nope, I guess he was full. And we got the next round easy. 1v1. We do 1v1s. All right, we're javelins. Now, the only way he should really be able to win is if he gets me with a lucky javelin. Ooh, almost like that. Oh! Oh, that didn't do as much as I was expecting it to, but come on. Got one hit. He's out, so now we're just throwing. Oh, we got one left. Looks like we're going to a sword fight. Block. Whoo! Baby, baby. You are easy. Easy. All right, we full bet. And we join 1v1. Same thing. Second verse, same as the first. We dodge the javelins. Whoosh. Whoosh. And we throw one. Got an easy first throw. Why does he start with 5? I only started with 4. I feel cheated. But it didn't matter. Headshot. Let's go. Easy tournament win. We're on to the next one. Legacy has been fantastic in my opinion. If you followed Harry Potter, a lot of hidden gems in there. Absolutely. You know, we got friends that are very into Harry Potter. I didn't realize there was actually a play. What is it called? The Cursed Child or something? That actually sounds like it would be a decent story, but I'm hearing a lot of mixed opinions / reviews of it. I'm not hearing, even the best things about it, but it sounds like a pretty decent story. If I'm remembering it correctly, it's what, Voldemort and Bellatrix Lestrange's child? I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. I think that kind of sounds like a cool story. Maybe I'm just wrong. I reserve the right to just be wrong. Whoa! Whoa! That is a huge money horse. 13,000. 13,000 for the big horse. Yeah, we're selling that. I don't even use horses. You know what? While we're doing that, though, we should make sure let's see if we can get any upgrades to our other stuff. So, 13,000 could get us a lot of monies. Is there any two-handed weapons that we could... Well, I need by type. I need a two-handed weapon. That's good. Two-handed axe. Oh, the War Razor. That sounds like a cool-looking sword. Oh, it's a one-handed sword that you can use with two hands. And it's... Okay, and it's almost 60,000. Okay, not enough. Not enough payoff. Okay, so nothing there. Let's see if we can upgrade our crossbow or our darts. Okay. Light darts, no thank you. And there are no crossbows in this town. So, armor? Hey, the 100,000. Let's spend the 100,000. Okay, what do we got here? Taylor McFarlane. Yeah. Yep. I didn't know if you realized this, Nick, but when I asked you to come participate in the channel, this is the Taylor I was mentioning. He had mentioned that you guys had some history, and I was like, oh, Nick would definitely be a great asset to the channel. How's it going, Wells? Thanks for joining in. I appreciate you coming in. Hope you're doing well, man. Is this your first time jumping on the live stream with us? Well, I'm having a lot of fun. We're doing a big tournament grind. We're trying to get our renown up. We're really, really trying hard to find a wife this session. Okay, sounds like there's a bit of chat going on, or some conversation going on in the chat. I'm gonna let that happen while I try to get out of this menu and move on to something else productive myself. I am taking too long here. I'm gonna take a mule or two, and that'll do. Okay, we got some leveling up, it looks like. Two-handed weapon, we got to level up. So what do we got? Plus 50 damage to mounts with two-handed weapon. That's not bad. Plus 10% damage to mounts in your troop. Now, mounts by troops in your formation. So we slay horses. We slay horses. Let's see. What's the other one? Plus 40% damage to shields with two-handed weapons. Plus 10%. Honestly, I still think the horses. I might live to regret that one, but again, the rules of this run are that I'm not going to be using Cav in my main army. I mean, if I pick up someone, hey, how's it going, Dobbs? Glad you're here too. I appreciate you guys all come checking in. Man, I'm glad all of you guys are coming into the chat and enjoying this. I really appreciate it so much, especially because I took last week off. I wasn't sure how many people would come back to the channel after the week off. I was not feeling well, so there was that. We finished that tournament. Do I have any jobs right now? I don't. But there's a job here. Nah, I'm going to leave that. We're not going to go to Sinapia, so it's Mesa or Ortregard. I don't want to hang out in this territory that much because I don't want to hang out in this territory that much. There's just almost nothing to recruit. This is a very Cav heavy faction, so there's not going to be a lot to recruit from villages. I have no problem with the jobs and stuff like that, but it's just... Yeah, I have no problem with the jobs and things like that, but it's just that there's all the little things I could be doing during this playthrough right now. It's gonna be hard to pull off in this faction's territory. So let's head into the Imperial territory. You know, the tournaments are gonna all feel kind of similar and familiar, but at the same time, we will have more opportunities. We'll find more. We'll be finding more factions. We'll be finding more classes and more different types of NPCs to play with and fight with. Probably just find a lot more opportunity over this way. All right, so we're going to go to Mesa. Oh, one thing I am thinking of doing, actually, I should make myself the scout Or should I do the surgeon? I should do the surgeon probably for myself. What's my scout at? 18, 16. Yeah, I should make myself the surgeon of the party. That'll help me upgrade my skills. All right, I'm going to read through the chat a little bit just to kind of stay caught up with you guys. Oh yeah? Thanks. I'm not sure who your roommate is, but tell him I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Let's jump into this tournament. All right, free for all. Let's go. Man, I got decent money now. Money was such a problem at the start of this campaign. All right. 1, 2, 3. Why are you two looking at me? These guys both have great armor, too. I wish they'd fight each other. Please fight each other. What is that helmet? I want that helmet. I've never seen that mohawk before. I've been playing this game for like a couple years now. I don't know if that's from a new update. I like to support, so I will subscribe. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I hope you check out some of the other content, too. We've been working really hard on the podcast, and I mean, YouTube's made it kind of difficult. I'm not just going to complain about it, but the way we format the podcast, YouTube doesn't really like it that much, so they give us a little bit of gripe almost every week when we're trying to do that. But yeah, if you are liking the content, we'll be glad to have you, man. We're working really hard on it. Your average gamer in the chat, he's the co-host Slim on the podcast, and he does some of the live streams as well. In fact, we were talking, and without committing to anything for sure, I want to enjoy this fight a little bit. I've gotten a lot of hits, but this guy, you know what? I feel I have to play with some respect. No shield. I'm just dodging. Whoop. And woohoo! Oh, man. Yeah, so Your Average Gamer is actually a co-host, a big part of the channel. And without committing to anything, we were thinking about doing another live stream on Friday where we continue our Age of Empires 2. We're playing a multiplayer campaign, and we're playing as the Huns, and it is so much fun. It is so much fun. Honestly, like, there's a pretty big skill gap between me and Slim, and so, I mean, he's really good at that game, and I just try to, not make his game any more difficult. But we are, but we have so much fun, so we might play... we might do that live stream on Friday night. Not sure when that would start, but we'd probably do a couple of missions. Apparently each campaign is like 6 missions in total, and we got through 2 missions on the first playthrough, so we'll probably try to do another two missions on Friday night if we can make that work. And again, just not committing anything. I know that Slim has other projects he's currently working on, and with that said, I've been talking this whole time. With that said, we cleared a tournament, boys. We won that one. It was easy. I even was able to not use a shield for one of the fights for a small period of time. Oh, good times. All right, we're going to dump that helmet. It's not an improvement, so we'll just dump that, take the money. And let's check to see where the other tournaments are. And we go to Falcon and Sinapea. I don't think we're going to go to Sinapea because I think that's the same tournament from earlier. And I think that would be a problem. Now, I'm kind of torn here at this moment. It's kind of a decision-making time. I could jump to the next tournament. Let me zoom out on the map here for you guys real quick. Because the next tournament is not very far away. It's pretty close. And even there's another one over here. This is the one I think I'm not going to go to. I'm just going to uncheck that one, just make it simple. Phaeacon is the next tournament. We could just go straight there. And again, I need to be winning tournaments. I need to try to get to the top of the leaderboard as soon as possible. But there's a mission here to do an escort caravan mission. That's a lot of fights. That's a lot of enemies and prisoners to recruit. That would be a lot of renown I could potentially get. I think we're just going to do this. And if we find ourselves in any cities that have tournaments going on, we'll count our blessings, we'll participate in the tournament, and we'll just do this. Why are you being such a dick, dude? Why are you being such a jerk? I heard you needed help. And honestly, I want to get... Ooh, that's pretty good money. I'll take that. All right. We are going to follow... Wait, are we going to FICON anyway? Turn this off. We wait. Oh, okay. We're going to Lycaron. So we're not going to FICON. We got to follow this little dude. Well, we are on foot. So the caravan is probably going to outrun us for periods of time. So if we could stay with an eye shot of it, we'll be fine. But we're just going to go follow the caravan. Don't touch the caravan. Got stuff. Do not touch it. Do not touch the caravan. Oh, mountain bandit, go away. Get out of here. Get out of here. We ain't dealing with you. Man, he really wants this. This is a small caravan. There's only 12 people to fight in this caravan. This would... Oh, here we go. Raiders. I'm going to let them start the fight. Then we're going to join it. And the reason we let them start the fight is because I want the caravan to fight with me. All 12 of these guys. And we're attacking. All right. Everyone, take command of yourselves. Be in charge of your own thing. Yeah, I'm really glad you guys are liking the content. We are on our way. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. We had a big subscribe event where we did the Outlast game, that horror game. And we had so much fun doing that. We gained a few subscribers from that. Had a lot of fun. We actually beat the campaign in a single playthrough, which was insane. I couldn't believe we did that. The average times for completing that campaign were something like 5 hours. I think Slim beat it in 4 hours and change. So Slim actually did a ridiculously good job playing that game. I hung out with you guys too. I was there, but it is a solo player campaign, so obviously I couldn't participate. I think I didn't even pick up the controller, if I'm remembering correctly, because he was just on such a roll. I did help babysit the dog, though. That was I was helpful. I definitely did something. So, Jesus, how you doing, man? You having a good night? I am really glad to have you in the in the chat with us. Where are you guys from? We're from the Midwest, so we're from eastern North Dakota. So over by the Fargo, Moorhead area. What area are you from? And if we snipe this, woo! Let's go! Oh man, I'm getting better with the bow. I really am getting better with the bow. Well, who's left? Everyone's here. Did we lose anyone? We didn't lose a single soldier. Are we just chasing them off now? I think we're just chasing them off now. Yeah, I'm really glad to have you in the chat, man. It's really, really rewarding to see new people in here. Hopefully he's from somewhere warm. Dude, it was warm today. It was like 80 degrees in here. You're from Spain? Wait, are you from Spain? Are you from Spain living in the States or somewhere closer, or are you in Spain right now? It's super. If you're in Spain right now and you're just finding our channel and enjoying it, that's just really cool. I'm just a little surprised, but it's really cool. We're big enough to have an international audience. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of why I think it's fun. Let's do some leveling up. Again, the theme is, I'm just going to keep repeating it. The theme is we cannot do cav in our main army. So we'll take the spearmen. The billmen are the ones I want here. The wood choppers, 1, 2. The vulgiers, and I think I want the line breakers. Yeah, we want the line breakers. 1, 2, 3. Still can't upgrade these guys. That's still a bummer. I'm from Spain. I live here in Madrid. Dude, that's so cool. Yeah, you guys got to be feeling a little warm and toasty there. But I suppose warm and toasty for you guys is... Maybe I'm just talking out my ass, but it's probably... I imagine the weather's pretty comfortable for the most part. In North Dakota, it's pretty dang cold. We're the closest state to Canada. So if you have if you can envision what Canada's like, we're pretty much that. All right, we are here. Is there any... Oh, there is a tournament going on. We got lucky. We got lucky. There's a tournament. Something here to win. Yeah, let's do this tournament quick. It's a 1v1. We win these. Easy peasy. He's a higher tier horse troop, or kind of a mid-tier horse troop, so we're just going to fight this fair, but we're going to try to just take him out quick. Come on, I don't want to fight you all day. Let's go. Right, Jimmy, this is pretty cool. Really glad to have you, Wells. Yeah, I just looked, and there's, like, 70s right now. Yeah, it's, it's weird because it was, like, 60 to 55 yesterday. It's, like, somewhere in the 50s and 60s yesterday. It's actually kind of cool. It's supposed to get back down again, which I'm actually looking forward to. I do not like the heat myself. I'm weird like that. I'll probably never leave the north because I do like the cold. If anything, I'd consider moving even further north. Here in Spain, we're at 30 degrees Celsius in spring. Celsius, so that would be... What is that in Fahrenheit for us silly Americans? Was that 60? That's 65, I think. I could be wrong. Nick, you know. I think you're smart with that stuff, right? Kaboom. Easy win. Easy win. Yeah. I really do like the cold. It's my preferred. Looking forward to the summer because we have access to the lake. We're gonna do plenty of swimming, but I much prefer the winter. I much prefer the snow. Whew, almost didn't blow. Oh, damn, backing off. Oh, he did 50 damage on that swing. This is a lord, so he's got high level. This is an even fight. He didn't block that one though. I gotta make sure I don't break my shield trying to defend against this guy though. Oh my gosh, he's so damn good at blocking. Oh, come on. Go down. I'm doing, like, no damage. I've got maybe half his health down. No. Ooh, he hits one more. Come on. Yes. We got it. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Let's go. That was a tough one. What's his deal? Okay, so Teredos. He's from the Empire. What's his skills at? He's got, like, a 200 two-handed. He's got 200 one-handed. That's why he was so tough to fight. Okay, so we got some numbers going in the chat. It's like 60 something. Wells is like almost 80. So we got some. We're doing some math in the chat. That's how you know it's a fun live stream when you got your people participating, doing math. It's almost 90. Because I feel like 40 degrees, isn't 40 degrees like 100, or 40 degrees Celsius, isn't that like 110? I don't know. I'm just going to shut up because I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. What do we got to do? Let's sell some of these prisoners. Let's check the tavern. He's nothing special. I'm not going to waste my time with him. Go to trade. We got some stuff to trade. We got armor. It's like 7,000 for that armor. That's really good. Got 7,000 for that armor. That could be pretty good. Okay, let's sell things one at a time. Nothing worth worrying about in the weapons. Anything here? Nope. Armor. We'll sell that armor. There's nothing better in here, so we'll take the good money. Got some harnesses. Not worried about that. Okay, let's check our food bonus. We lost our food bonus, so let's get some food. So when I say lost our food bonus, there's a bonus here where it says food variety +7, kind of near my cursor. For every different type of food that you have, you get a +1 bonus or above one type. So it's important to make sure that you keep that food variety for everything. And, some items are harder to find. So, you get a billion grain very easily. But olives, olives, man. Olives are for the boys. Let's see. We still got a good amount of tools, so I'm not going to pick up any extra. Those are kind of expensive. Let's check two-handed weapons while I have a chance. Let's see if there's any good two-handed weapons in here. Looking for two-handed. We got some spears. Nope, no good two-handed weapons. We'll just take the money and run. Go on. Now we wait for the caravan. Caravan arrived. Now we're heading off. And where are we going? To Matthias. Okay, so Nick's got the math. Yeah, way too hot. I'll take 60s all day, every day. 60s, I guess, is 16 to 17 Celsius. I guess we're all there, right? All right. We're going to escort this guy. How many cities do I have to go? Oh, that guy wanted blood. He was going straight for the caravan. I scared him off with my huge army. Now it's night. We're at 27. Looking in on Google at our 80 Fahrenheit. Ugh. Is that cold for, like, what's your guys', so you said your average was around 30. So I mean, if this is your average, so what other games do you guys play? So I play Counter-Strike, but I don't put that many videos of Counter-Strike up on the channel. The main reason being is because I don't want to live stream it. The language in that game is just something I think would be pretty difficult to live stream. I'd feel nervous the whole time, and I'd be very uncomfortable listening to the party chat and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't change anything about Counter-Strike if I had the choice. I wouldn't change anything about it, but I'm just saying I'll probably never live stream that. And the good videos are actually kind of difficult to make, to edit. We just are having a difficult time finding time to edit things. And so probably going to be a while before we put more CSGO videos up on the channel. Man, fighting in the forest at dark sucks. Do you guys see that okay? For me, it's kind of like, for me, it's really bad. Other games we play. Slim did Dead Space, both the old game and the remake when the remake came out. And we had quite a few videos up on the channel about that. That was very fun to watch. Both games. And then we did Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy on the channel. And more recently, Slim's done Total War Warhammer. And we started our Age of Empires 2 co-op campaign. And the Age of Empires 2 co-op campaign has been very fun. It's been very fun. But, I mean, it has to work for both of our schedules to live stream it. And because one or the other of us usually live streams once a week anyway, it's a little difficult for both of us to make that work on the same time. We miss. Age of Empires 2, Total War Warhammer 3. Oh yeah, the Total War games. Slim is a beast at those. Those are very fun to watch. He gets into those about like as much as maybe even more than I get into Bannerlord, and I've been playing this game for a few years. This is the second hardest difficulty mode I've ever played in this game, though. I haven't played this game in hardest difficulty more than once before, so this is only the second time we've played at this max difficulty with the iron save mode, where you only get one save file. How about Paradox games? You'll have to forgive me. I'm not familiar with Paradox games. Slim, are you familiar with those? If you are, you'll have to chime in here. Oh, and we played through the whole game of Outlast. That's what I was mentioning earlier. The Outlast was very, very fun. That was really fun. Okay, there's no tournament in the city. There are a couple of recruits. I'm going to pick up a couple of recruits. EU4 and CK. And I just don't know those. I'm sure that there's something I should know, but I am not familiar with those. We have an artist for the channel, who gave us the artwork or helped set us up with the artwork for the podcast and kind of our individual profile icons and stuff. And he asked us to do a playthrough of this Indonesian lore-based horror game. And I looked at it and I showed Slim it a few weeks ago. And that does look like something we're going to do. Another thing we're probably going to do in the foreseeable future is Crusader King. Oh, okay. I know Crusader Kings. One of our co-hosts, the Cody, he plays that. It's not something we're going to put up on the channel just because he's been pretty honest that he is not up for the live streaming. But Europa Universalis, I am not familiar with that one. Slim, I've played Pillars of Eternity. I know I've heard of that one. I don't know anything about that one, but I know I've heard it. Let's see. We're still looking for two-handed weapons. Man, there is just nothing for decent two-handed weapons here. There's another axe. My sword is all I've got. Okay, so we're going to wait for the caravan to arrive, and then we're going to move on to the next place. Hopefully we get better luck at the next place. Jalmaris. Oh, that's really close. Okay, so let's do this. I like that we're beating the caravan on foot. Because the caravan's got horses. Okay. Let's fall back. And let him attack the caravan. We attack back. All right, everyone command yourselves. This is actually doing pretty good for my crossbow. I can't wait for us to actually have army versus army fights when I can work on my two-handed weapons, though. Because I gotta tell you, point and click, I'm getting better at it. I'm actually hitting my shots now. There's nothing like getting in the mud with your two-handed axe or sword. Go down, nerd. Gotcha. I've never played it, but I have it on the list. Oh, that. I tell you what, Slim, like, if Cody did decide to jump on live streams and start doing some of that and take up that workload, his selection of games would be ridiculously good to augment the channel. Honestly, if he ever got on board with that, it'd be such a... Oh. I killed my teammate. I killed one of my soldiers. Oops. Yeah, if the Cody ever decided to come on... But I've recently played the early access of Baldur's Gate. Yes! Baldur's Gate 3 was so much fun. Oh, I was playing it when... I played it when it first came out in early access. Me and some friends jumped onto it. That is going to... When that is finally a finished game, and you could play level all the way up to 20, that is going to be huge. Baldur's Gate 3 is so much fun. Slim, we could do a Baldur's Gate 3 campaign easily. I already have it. You would have to get it, but I mean, we could do the live stream from my perspective even and just play that out. I would be all in for that. Dobbs, what did you say here? I play RTS. I'm so busy. I like games. I can jump in quick and play 20 minutes of the game and jump out. Like StarCraft a lot. Think of ever playing a campaign like of that. StarCraft is probably not a game that I'm going to jump into, mainly because I don't know anything about it. Slim, I love StarCraft. Have beat it 5 times. I would do a campaign if there was NT6. What's NT6? Interest. It sounds like there's some interest. I've heard StarCraft so many times, so much lately. Like I've had, I think 4 or 5 different people like talk to me about it. Not necessarily in the context of like the channel, but just in like everyday life. I've heard of that game so much lately. I've never played it myself. I've never seen a trailer for it. I've never done anything with it, but I'm just hearing of it, which is crazy. Man, this one bandit just won't die. Okay, there we go. Let's get that bandit out of here. All right, take some prisoners. I like prisoners. Let's level up our stuff real quick while we have the time. We'll take the billman. We will take the woodsman. Guess we'll take the soldier, the vulgar, the line breaker for sure. We need more archers, so we'll take these archers. Still can't upgrade those guys. I need to maybe, if I can't upgrade them, I might need to just dump them. Okay, we're still on our way to this settlement. It's still really close. I think we're almost done with this mission. Hopefully we're getting close to a point where we could be level 3, a level 3 clan. We need to get... I want to get there soon. I don't want to spend more episodes at level 3. Let's see. Bribe to get in. There's no missions in here. Go to there. Dump the prisoners. Check the arena. No arena. Recruit. Take you. Trade. What do we got to trade? All right. Any good two-handed weapons? There are not. We'll dump all those. Looking for two-handed. No. Just a silly little axe. Dump the shield. Any better crossbow stuff? Heavy crossbow? Is that better? No, our crossbow is much better. Hickory? Ooh, the hickory's good. Hickory's really good. Let's see, what do we got? Better speed, better damage, better accuracy, better missile speed, higher skill tier, and lighter weight. We will take one of those. It's going to cost a lot, but we're going to sell the arbalest. We're going to sell the arbalest, take the hickory. Okay. What mods are you using in Bannerlord? Currently, this is just a vanilla playthrough. I've looked. The only mod this is all a personal choice here, right? I understand that there are so many good mods for this game, and I have nothing. I'm not going to shit on any mods at all. I think a lot of what makes Bannerlord great is that it's so friendly to the modding community, and that's a big reason why it has so much of my respect in this game. But the only mod I have genuine personal interest in for this game is the Kingdoms of Arda mod that is being worked on right now for the Lord of the Rings playthrough. They are making Middle-earth map. They're making all of these Middle-earth factions. They're making orcs. They're making trolls. They're making elves. They're making men. They're making hobbits. They're making dwarves. They're making all of this cool armor. They're adding all this awesome lore into it. They're adding sieges that have, like, for somewhere like Helm's Deep or, like, Minas Tirith from Lord of the Rings, they have sieges that you will actually, like, conquer layers of these major cities. So every faction will have, like, a major city, and that major city will have to be conquered layer by layer in these sieges. So it's really going to be difficult to break them out of it. I have so much anticipation and excitement for Kingdoms of Arda. You have no idea. It's a huge reason why I am so into Bannerlord, because I am looking forward to that coming out. I cannot hype people up. I cannot do enough of my part to hype people up for that. It's just such an amazing idea. It's such a great passion project. I follow the YouTube channel. I'm in the Discord for Kingdoms of Arda. I'm a huge fan of that team and what they're doing. I am so excited for when that comes to finish. Oh, we finished this quest. I'm looking to see if we got any good renown from it. Doesn't look like we made any big headway. We have a skill point to dedicate, and I am thinking of dumping that into leadership. What is the thing party size above? Yeah, we want the party size bonus. So we dump into leadership. We'll take that. We finished a quest. We need to look at our clan. How are we doing? We are not making... We need basically we need like 130 more renown. I think we might just need to speed run these tournaments, guys. I think that might be the main way we're going to get the renown quickly. Might need to stop with these jobs. I was really expecting that job to make a bigger dent, but we might just need to speed run as many tournaments as we can and try to get to the top of the leaderboard. That might be the way to do it. So did you play Last Days of the Third Age in Warband? Actually, I wasn't aware of Warband. How did I find... I stumbled across Bannerlord, Mountain Blade 2. I never played Warband. You know, we had another another person who subscribed to the channel last time we played this, who was super into Warband, and that was really cool to see someone super passionate and excited about the Warband game. They told me that it was quite a bit simpler, I think is how they described it. Okay, this sounds actually going to be a tough one. We need to focus on this a little bit because it is still a free-for-all, but I have a teammate to be accountable for, and he's going to do his own thing. And we're going to be in the next round no matter what. Because honestly, only one of those guys needs to fall, and if I give them enough time, they'll just kill each other. And blue and green make it. I'm going to let my NPC see how he does. He's in etiquette, and he falls like paper machete. Does paper machete fall? Then you should give it a try. I absolutely will. I absolutely will at some point in the future. Especially to that mod. Honestly, I feel like if there's a decent Lord of the Rings mod in Warband, honestly, I think enough said. I think that's all you really have to say. I'm fully convinced to try Warband. It's a logistical issue with time. Because, just to give you guys a breakdown of my week, I was talking with a E-League, like an E-League business company who was reaching out to me, asking me if I would have any interest in assisting them with doing some casting for a tournament in the future. So I spent some time yesterday talking to them about that, and that was really fun. I got the podcast episode up yesterday, which took a lot of editing and a lot of fighting with YouTube. Tomorrow, I am going to go see a local hockey game. My local team is in the playoffs, so that's going to be super fun. Friday, Slim and I are going to be doing another live stream, and then Saturday, we're going to go see the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and then we're going to be putting out a review of that. Hopefully early next week, or maybe even on Sunday or Monday. Depends on, again, if YouTube's going to fight us or not. And then Sunday, I am running a Dungeons & Dragons campaign for my friends. So it's not a matter of like having no interest or a lot of interest. I have so much interest in playing Warband. But with all of that and a full-time job, I have logistically no time to even touch it. So this isn't the Talks Too Much pity party right now. I'm just trying to explain some of the stuff we have going on at Third Party Studios. We have, we try to get out 3 full videos a week, and it is super, super stressful trying to keep up with all that work. But it's totally worth it when we see you guys in the chat here. Honestly, like seeing new people come and join us for the couple of hours I'm going to be playing Bannerlord tonight, or watching us on our live stream when we do the entire Outlast campaign, or tuning into our podcast episodes and giving those a watch. Honestly, it's so rewarding just seeing anyone giving attention to it. I mean, Slim and I really have no expectations, right? We're just having fun, trying our hardest to make a good channel, make entertaining content. For me, I'm not even like in a rush, or I'm not even interested or excited about like, if you ask a new channel, like what interests you about YouTube, I think a lot of people would be like, I want to do YouTube as a full-time job. That's not really my ambition. I don't think that it's Slim or the Cody's ambition either. I know that for the Cody, he's told me he wants to do it for fun. He wants to have a good time. He wants to talk about the topics he wants to talk about when he wants to talk about them. And he wants the freedom to do that. And so, for his role in the channel, he has carte blanche. I do not put any limitations on him whatsoever to say whatever he wants to say when he wants to say it. He has all the freedom in the world. For Slim, I'm sure he'll chime in with why he's motivated to do the channel, do the content. And I'll let him kind of chime in when he's ready to. But for me personally, I do it so that hopefully enough of you guys are excited about what we talk about and the things we do for fun and follow the channel. Not to make money. I'm not really, like I said, that interested in monetization. Would it be cool? It'd be cool. It'd be nice if there was some payoff financially for, the time and the work we put in. But that's honestly, I don't care about that. I have a full-time job right now, and while the full-time job is a distraction, because I do love what I do with this, I make money. I'm not really worried about money. The reason I do this is because I'm working on a book series as well as a comic book run. I eventually want to use Third Party Studios as a platform to make live-action films, movies, and maybe even television shows and video games in the future. And so I'm hoping that by doing Third Party Studios, I could potentially die. No, I could potentially build an audience who would be interested and excited about seeing stuff like that. So that's the reason I do it. Has nothing to do with money. Has literally nothing to do with money at all. It's everything to do with doing the things we enjoy and love to do. And at the same time, hopefully building an audience who would be interested in looking at or checking out my book and my comic book and my movie ideas and stuff like that I want to do in the future. I mean, all of those will require money to pull off. So again, if I got financial rewards from YouTube, fantastic. But I've been saving up for a long time. I'm pretty smart with my money. I have no doubt that, you know, I have people around me who will support me when the time comes. But that's the reason I do YouTube, is hoping to meet more people who are interested in the same things I'm interested in and are willing to follow me along on a journey so that I can get that content out to everyone. That's my main thing I care about. If I get monetized, awesome. I'm not even really expecting to, because the amount of fighting that YouTube gives us on pretty much every video we put out, I don't know. Even if we met YouTube's metrics for subscribers and, you know, watch hours and all those number stuff, even if we got there, I don't think we'd really be getting much in monetization anyway because of the way our format is. So, is what it is. Not really worried about it. Just having fun. Let's see. How many tournaments have we won now? 24, 29. If we get 5 more wins, we got it. And we're speed running this. So if we get 5 more wins, we're at the top. We can get there 1 renown a day, and we will actually be at a point where we could boost our clan to the higher tier, I think. That would be the best. I think that's the fastest way we're going to get there. So go to the arena. Need to find more tournaments. Show me where they are. All right. I'm leaving quick. Getting out of here. Trade. Is there anything to trade? Let's see. Decrease melee taking damage by 5%. Decrease range attack damage. I think I'm going to equip the range attack damage for now. Close shields banner. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take the ranged attack just because, I mean, we're really getting picked off by horse archers and stuff like that. Not really anything else. Okay, at some point here, I'm going to have to spend some time in the smithy. I might do the smithy off screen. I personally wouldn't be that fun. I personally don't think it'd be that fun to watch someone use the smithy for a live stream. So I won't make you guys sit there and watch me do it. Because if I wouldn't enjoy it, I wouldn't make you guys watch it. So that's kind of how I think about it. I mean, if someone's like really interested in watching me use the blacksmith shop, I mean, I would go live so that they can enjoy it with me, maybe chat with me, keep me company. But like I said, if I wouldn't enjoy it, I wouldn't ask you guys to watch it. Is that a two-handed? It's a two-handed axe. I think it's actually a decent one too. The Black Heart. It's got a name. We need to win this one, boys. We need to win this one. We have to win this one. It's a 4v4. Okay, we have to win this one. Oh, I got a bow. That kind of sucks. Already took big damage. Nope. Already losing. No! Okay, you gotta fall now. Damn it! No! You have to die! You have to die now! You dying right now is my only chance to get that axe! No! Oh, I needed that axe so bad! No! Oh, the one tournament I lose. Is CalDog in here? The guy I'm rivaled with? He's not, so I don't really have to be worried about... Oh, man, that sucks. I wanted that axe. Is it here to be bought? Can I buy it? What would it be? Would that be a high tier? Expensive? Oh, man. I hope I can find that thing again. That looked like a decent weapon. And I lost a tournament, too. That actually sucks a lot. That sucks a lot, boys. F's in the chat. F's in the chat for your boy. Ugh. Well, I tell you what. I'm not stopping this live stream until I have won top of the leaderboard at a minimum. I'm not taking on the caravan ambush either. I win tournaments. Join the tournament. Oh. All right, 1v1. We could win those. That sucked. My teammates did nothing. They just kept dying. Block. Swing. Oh, big chop. Big chopper. Wood chopper. All right. For free-for-all. Do a free-for-all. Two-handed weapon. I like these Fs. Thank you. Thanks, Dobbs. I appreciate it. Respect. Oh, I love fighting in the... So we're in the Battanian settlements, where it's kind of like old Britain or northern countries, Scandinavian countries. This is where you do two-handed fighting tournaments. I really should be here, like upgrading my two-handed fighting just constantly. Where am I? Oh, there you are. All right, watch this. He's got the bear on the head. Oh. Yeah. All right, last fight. It's me versus another lord. I need these wins. These wins against lords are the tough ones because these guys have like boosted skills. They're not just a random soldier. Block, swing, one more. Easy. All right. I don't really care what we won. We got a fancy helmet, whatever. I don't think this helmet's going to be better than mine. And I'm wrong. It seems like this game just wants to make me wrong. Like I'll say something and it's like, opposite be true. All right, how's my food bonus? Food bonus still good? All right, anything for two-handed weapons in here? There is not. Oh, we got huge payday on that. Got 12 grand for that tournament. Okay, enter the arena. Why can't I click? Oh, that was weird. It's weird. It wasn't highlighted. Let's see. We leave here. I want to do this caravan ambush. Hello, peace to you. See, this is how an NPC should behave. Be nice to me. I'm a good guy. I'll help you myself even. All right, wait for the caravan. Oh, gotta leave here. Yeah. This is a really weird passage. Mountain passage. I feel like I'm gonna misclick on everything. No, don't want to lose you at night. Would you stop running away? Okay. Gotta make sure you don't get yourself killed before I can get there. Come on. Yes. Okay, we're there. It's all Cav again. All right. It was a pleasure. I hope to see everyone another day. I felt good. Good night, friends. Dude, thank you so much for being here. Again, your support, you have no idea what it means. It means a lot. You have a great night, my friend. Hopefully we do see you again really soon. Thank you for supporting the channel. Nick? Yeah, have a good night, exactly. You are loved here, my friend. Let's go. This is a cool map. I don't remember this map. Oh, shoot, they're coming. Everyone, haha, big hit. Enjoy the weather before it gets too hot. Yes, before it becomes 90. Is that what we said? I should be swinging. Get chopped. Chop. 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 Come on, go down. One of your horses needs to fall. Got one. Okay, two-handed fighting. God, stop blocking me. Oh, that caravan camel. Ah, come on. The thing about fighting bandits is they're all horse, or they're all cavalry. Now I'm a horse. Jeez, now I'm murdering horses. Can't stop killing them. Come on. Yeah. All right, it's chaos. Thanks a lot. Wish you the best. All right, man. We'll see you again soon, hopefully. Thanks, man, for joining. See you later. And yeah, chop, chop. Oh, block. Haha, take that, bandit. You don't stand a chance against me. I am Ulrich, the wielder of the two-handed sword. Apparently the only two-handed sword in the game. Which two-handed sword are you using? The dung beetle. I'm using the dung beetle. I made it in a smith at the very beginning because I couldn't find any two-handed swords on the map. I was going town by town looking for any two-handed weapon I could have. And I spent an entire session doing that. Eventually, I was like, I need to just make one. So I boosted my my smithing skill up just enough to make any two-handed sword. And so this is probably the worst two-handed sword that exists. I named it the Dung Beetle. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Gave me a chance to explain some of the canon, some of the lore of this series. Let's see. We do the Billman. And I still need more archers. Okay, we are good there. Upgraded everyone we're allowed to. Caravan Master, it's good to... Yeah, thanks. Give me the stuff. Did we get any renown? Don't know. I feel like I keep missing renown. I think renown actually declares itself immediately at the end of the fight. So I feel like I keep missing it. Like, it'll tell me there, but I don't look at that before I end the fight. Oh, I do need a new two-handed sword for sure. I wish I'd got that axe. That was a huge bummer. I understand. I know there is a Great Ridge Saber, but it can be hard to find. Yeah, I'm not sure if you are just tuning in or if you were watching when we saw that or when we had that tournament that I failed. But there was a two-handed axe. It looked like called the Black Heart. That looked like it would have been. Awesome to get. I would have been really excited about that. Another caravan ambush we can do. First things first, we need to win those 5 tournaments, so we need to just get on these tournaments. Another banner. I don't care about banners, although that's a pretty good one. 15% minus 15% damage from ranged. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Another free for all. You have a few accounts, Nick. Are you lying to YouTube? Jeez, this guy swings like a beast. Oh, he's another lord, noble. Oh, jeez! Stop! You're so damn good. You two fight. Fight the brigand. Fight the bandit. Oh my god, the bandit did nothing. I was like, help me a little. Jeez! He's trying to fake me out. Oh, come on, go down. This is the first fight. Oh, he's gonna make it. He's gonna be in like the late game. I'm gonna wind up fighting him again for sure. There's no way another NPC's gonna... Yep, there he is. Next round, I have to 1v1 him. I don't want to bet on myself here. I don't want to bet on myself. Oh, do I have any ranged anything? No, this is just a straight up fight. Alright, let's get it. I literally, first thing I did was... Oh, now he's just not blocking anything. Jeez, why is his movement so fast? I feel like this guy would be a good, like, training NPC for, like, if you want to get competitive with this game. He's so damn fast. I don't know how that looks from your guys' perspective. I'm in it, so maybe it just feels super fast to me. Okay, so what did we get? Banner effect. Decrease taken range damage, attack damage by 15%. That's pretty good. Hopefully we win it. I won't be mad if we win it, but, oh, we got throwing axes. Ooh, big hit. Get out of the way. You're just gonna die. This is stupid. My partners are just terrible. Oh, come on. Get in there. Gotta get you out first. I did so much damage to you. And they fall. No, I'm supporting them more time. We're gonna be at so many subscribers because you're just gonna have a billion accounts. Oh, man. Oh. Let's see, where are we at? Wait, where is he? Oh, he's way over there. All right, throwing axe time. Whoosh. Miss. Oh, miss. All right, once she's thrown. Oh, up and over. Take that, whore. Oops, sorry. Might have been too much. Well, don't fight me. I mean, like, if you're fighting me in the middle of a coliseum to the death, I feel like I'm allowed to insult you. And we win those. Woo-woo! We got this stupid banner. Yay! I'm not crapping on the banner too hard. It is a big improvement over the one I have, though. I will take that. We got decent loot. I think it was from that caravan ambush. All right, let's check to see what they have for two-handed swords. Anything. I'll take anything that's better than my current two-handed weapon. Anything at all. Two-handed axe better? No, no. No. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Ah. We dump all this crap. Dump all that. No better stuff there. No saddle. Got some materials. Not going to be doing anything like with that for a while. What was I going to check? I was going to check to see if they had a better crossbow here too. Nope. Nope. I think I've got the best I can have for now. Let's see. So we did that arena. Let's check to see if there's any other tournaments nearby. And there was another caravan ambush. I might do that too. Heading back down into the Imperial territories. All right, Jimmy, I'm going to head out. I love the stream. Yes, I'll have to try and see how many more I can get. Enjoy your night, guys. Nick, thanks for tuning in, man. Really meant a lot. Really appreciate it, bud. I hope I see you on more of these. But I know you have a lot going on. So have a good night, brother. I'll catch you on the next one. I hope I'm not going a long time longer. I really just want to get to the top of the leaderboard, and then we'll probably have to call it a night there because we failed to find love, guys. I think that's just the truth of it. My clan is not a high enough clan tier yet. Honestly, we've made almost no renown, even in the last half hour or so. We're not making enough renown fast enough, so we need these tournaments. Honestly, I should have just leaned into getting that renown early. Then we wouldn't be doing this grind. We'd already be in love. But, we got almost 100,000. We got a good army. Got a good morale position. We're not really tied to any lord right now. I mean, we're sitting fine. Just doing a lot of tedious grinding stuff right now. So, but yeah, Anton, like Slim said, thanks for joining us, man. Really appreciate having you here. If you have any questions about the run, shout them out loud. Yes, of course, man. I'm sure we can work something out kind of like Cody would. Love to help the channel. That would mean so much, dude. It really would. Honestly, I have no expectations, but I'm hoping we can work something out where we can have you involved in some capacity, helping us out, but at the same time, respecting that you have a lot going on. So, but I mean, you know a lot. You'd be great to work with. I really would love to have you on the channel, in some capacity. Helping us would be with anything, really. Can't do the tournament because we're waiting because it's nighttime. Gotta wait for daytime. Hopefully the tournament's still going on. And it is. Woot woot. Let's go. Let's see. One-handed sword. Don't care about the one-handed sword. For the love of gosh. Give me a two-handed weapon I can love and use and be happy with. Dude, how you miss that hard hired crossbow? Sword sister. More like... Oh, okay, hold on. You're being a little difficult. Dead sister. I knew I'd get it out. Next round. Free for all. Join these. Hey, can you guys hear the game volume at all? I turned it down quite a bit so that you guys wouldn't hear the music, but and there's some game effects that I think would be cool to have you guys hear, or that you guys might want to hear. I just didn't want to be talking. Okay, I'm gonna lose this tournament if I don't pay attention. Yeah, kill him. Oh, 1v1 fight. He doesn't block what I throw at him. If I keep bobbing and weaving. Easy peasy. And I think that the game volume could probably benefit from being turned up a little. I just want to make sure that you guys have no problem hearing me. Yeah, I want to make sure you guys have no problem hearing me, but I think it would probably add something to it if there was some game effects going on. But I'm counting on you guys. You'll have to be very honest with me. If at any point you can't hear me over the game, you'll have to tell me so. I'll be counting on you. Don't let me down. Jeez, I'm melting these guys along with the help of my trusty archer. You know what? You can have that one. Wait, are you the... Oh, you're the NPC that was giving me trouble. Yes. They could maybe go up a tish, but they are there. Okay, I turned them up a little bit. I hope that's better. Now you can hear the crowd, I think. You also should be able to hear the grunting. I know you guys like that. Don't give me no gruff. Oop. Blocked it. Oh, big chunkus. I will not lose this tournament for you. I will win this tournament. That sounds pretty good after you adjusted. Yeah, I think that sounds better. I'm looking at the recording software. It looks like the audio should be about matched up. And we win those tournaments. I'm going to check the leaderboard. Where are we at? 2 away, guys. We're 2 away. And then we will have the top spot. Man. I know where the next 2 tournament spots are. Sell that sword. We're good there. Don't need any food or anything. We're just going to leave. Actually, I didn't check. Honestly, I'm just trying to have due diligence. I don't want to miss something like I don't want to miss a decent two-handed weapon. Yes, and the grunts and the swords clashing. Yes. All right. Oh, neat. Both of these tournaments are right next to each other. That'll make it easy. All right. There's nothing on this map that can really hurt us right now, so I'm just going to let that run on autopilot and chat with you guys. So, I hope you guys are enjoying the Bannerlord playthrough in total. I just want to take a second to explain again the Legendarium, the story that we're trying to create with this campaign. Uruk is going to be a character that is focused on supporting the North. He is already a Sturgian, one of the Northern faction troops, and he will eventually return home to conquer things, be a lord, be a noble that actually is respected, and can take over Calradia, the whole map. That is the goal. That is the mission. This isn't for nothing. The Legendarium is sort of like a longer form story that will include the stories of 3 individual characters. The first character we played had an unfortunate ending very early, and we learned some lessons. But the Legendarium is going to include 3 stories in total. So there's the first one, which if you guys check out the Bannerlord campaign, it's chapters 1 through 3. And then Uruk, which is chapter 3, 4, 5, 6, and right now we're in 7. And it's going to continue as long as I can until I've finished a campaign. Or until I've conquered the map. That will be the end goal of this run. Additionally, we have limitations on our characters that we have in this game. So, for example, in the first game, we were the Lord of the Horses, and so we were not allowed to have anything in our army that was not a cav unit. So, archer cav or melee cav was all we were allowed to have. That was the rule for the first campaign, and at the beginning of it, it was a nightmare. It was so hard to find tier 2 cav troops. I had to go into the Kuzite territory, and when you don't have anyone in your party to help defend you, then you can't really do anything. So it was really hard to get started. Really low traction on that one, but we had fun doing it, and honestly, I really like playing with cav units exclusively. Now, in Uruk's campaign, it's the inverse, where all we are doing is foot units, whether it be foot archers or melee foot troops. That is all we're doing. I am using the two-handed sword and the crossbow, and that is what I'm going to be doing with... Wait, I thought there was a tournament here. Was I too... Oh, I must have been too late. So that is what I'm going to be doing with my with this campaign. Is going to be focusing on those 2 things, the crossbow and the two-handed swords. Which is why you're probably hearing me, probably wondering why I'm complaining so much about not finding a decent two-handed weapon. It's because I don't know if they even exist. They are so damn hard to find. Wait, that's not where I went. It was Amatheus. Wasn't it? Wait. Wait, am I going in the right place? I don't think I am. Let me check again. Go to the arena. Ask for assistance. Where? No, it was... Okay, okay, I'm insane. I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm doing or talking about. And to be fair, guys, I was very upfront about what this content was. It is the lack of skill series. It is in the title. You do not join this video expecting master gameplay. I mean, I'm pretty damn good, right? I'm pretty damn good, but a master, you know, I'll let you guys decide as you guys kind of watch me play. Am I a master? I don't know. I mean, I don't call myself a master. Other people might say that about me, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't call me that. What do we got? A one-handed mace? Don't care about it. It's immediate fuel for the fire. Wow, this is going to be great. Fire. Oof. Already taking shots? You're not even getting kills? All right, here we go. Did you just get bonked? Is that what happened? Hello. You're not shooting me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Close the gap. Actually, that was a good shot. Nice job. And boom. Sorry, Sergeant. You are out of here. Let's get you gone. All right, a 4v4. 4v4s in the Empire suck. This is the worst because I really, really have to count on my teammates. And the NPCs are silly. So they don't do a good job. Let's, come on. Get you out first. Or get you hurt. One down. Good start. Get this bow out of here quick. Got him dumped. And there's one left. It is a noble, so he's probably gonna give us a little bit of trouble. Hopefully not too much, because I have three of us on her. Got her down. 2v2. We win these. Got my teammate. Whoosh. Block it, and we go for these. Ah, damn it. He got in the fight. And he's not a problem at all. 1v1 this, and we win. We're so close, guys. We're so close to having enough tournaments under our belt to be the top of the leaderboard. Then we're going to get that renown pouring in. I mean, by the time we probably have enough, we'll probably have gotten maybe another 30, 40, 50 even renown from having that top of the leaderboard bonus. Plus, we're getting these +3 renown from just winning tournaments. So, I mean, we're doing okay. This, honestly, was probably the best way. I think I focused way too much on fighting caravans and stuff, fighting for caravans and stuff. That might have been a mistake. Trade. Anything good here? Two-handed weapons. Any two-handed weapons. Honestly, I don't care. I'll take a two-handed quarterstaff. Anything we got better for crossbow? Better bolts or something? Nope. Nope. Gosh, guys, we're at a ceiling right now. We need to break through it. Let's hit the arena again. Find out if there's any tournaments nearby. Panther Pool's way too far away. Daithma is not that far. It's pretty close, I think. We will leave here. We just left there. They didn't have a tournament. We just left there. We came from there to here because there didn't have a tournament. All right, have a good night, Jimmy and Taylor. Thanks, man. I'll see you again real soon. Hopefully on Friday night you'll be able to join in again when Slim and I do our live stream then. But stay tuned for the podcast episode. It's going to be a really good one. I think the Guardians of the Galaxy movie will be a fun review. I really do. So peace out, buddy. Have a good night, okay? Talk to you again later. All right, we're waiting for daybreak. Yep, we're waiting for daybreak. Then we get in this tournament. And there it is. Of course the tournament works. I just have to go somewhere else and come back. Silly. All right. Oh, I have the spear this time. Spear of Destiny. Get wrecked. Ugh. All right, I'm going to help my teammate. Woof. Woof. Oh my gosh, get him. Clock. All right. All in all, I'd say this is a really successful live stream. I mean, one issue is that we did not accomplish the original mission, which was to find me a bride. I mean, we did find one, a candidate. That would actually be a pretty good one, I think. And, you know, might still be at the top of my list for candidates. But apparently our clan is not a high enough clan tier to impress and get ourselves a chance. Which kind of is silly, because we were a high enough clan tier to become mercenaries. You know, we had lords reaching out trying to recruit us into their armies. So we were obviously at least that impressive, but apparently can't get married. To be fair, we did set our sights pretty high with that one. The daughter of the top lord of the entire Kuzite Empire. Yeah, we kind of aimed our sights pretty high. But I mean, if you're gonna get a wife, you're only gonna get one wife forever. Get a good one. Preferably one with money. We block. Let our teammate get in on these. And if our teammate dies, we rage. Okay, 1v1. We're fighting an Imperial crossbow. It's a low to mid-tier unit. We're not gonna have any problem with this. This is gonna be easy. Dodge. I like your blocking, but I am too damn fast. Swoosh. More renown, some earnings, a thing to sell. We're doing okay. Just check the loot again. I'm still guessing there's not a two-handed weapon in here that's worth having, and there's not. Okay, so dump that. Nothing else to sell. How's our bonus? Oh, our food bonus is kind of vanishing. And just take quite a bit of food. Spending good money, but we're still over 100k. We're going to end the night with well over 100k, I'm expecting. All right, I think we've got the top of the leaderboard now. Yep, let's get one more win under our belt just to secure it. And then next session, we'll just pick a couple up as we go. Where do I go for one more tournament? And then we'll... Okay, now we're going to Matatis, Varcheg. I'm thinking I want to go to Varcheg. I think that'd be my preferred place. No, it is not. No, we're going down south. We're not going to Vanderpool. We're going down south. We ride. Oh man, I can't wait to be a high enough like tier where I can actually jump into armies and stuff and get to like join an army. Honestly, I just want to be big enough to take on a rebel group right now. That would be a good start. If I could just take on rebels and take a city from some, cheeky rebels, that'd be good enough. My troops should be a high enough tier level to pull off something like that. Why are my party wages so low? Maybe it's because my troop tier is so high. While I wait for that, I should check my companion. Who's the one who's in my party? So in my party, I have... Coalbiter. Solok Coalbiter. Coalbiter. Blech. Solok Coalbiter. I put him as a steward, or I'm sorry, a quartermaster for my party, so I just wanted to see if his steward skill was going up, and it looks like it is. It's doing just fine on its own. We want this skill to be higher so that we can eventually put him as a governor in one of our settlements. That would be fantastic. I didn't want to... You can only do that for one noble at a time, but it's actually a cheeky little trick I was shown by one of the guests in the other live stream. All right, we're in an Imperial 4v4. We have horse, 3 footmen. Oh, he's down quick. Cheeky. All right, I got to help my teammates out. Do some big damage to that guy. Come on. Yes. Tag team. All right, tag team, guys. Come on, 2v1s. This guy's actually a noble, so he could be tough. He is not. Yeah, that was better. A one-handed mace. That's what we're fighting for. We're moving on into the world. Next thing. Oh, it's a free-for-all. Okay. Got a good little throw there. Another one. Oh, nothing good there. Haha, yeet. Oh, killing my teammate. Ah, come on. All right, now it's an actual free-for-all. Oh, it's me versus Red. I've seen you before. You're that jerk who gives me a hard time in the last fight. You went down easy this time. But we're going to see you probably in the end. Yeah, it's going to be... The end is going to be you versus me. But I got to win this fight first. Really want to wrap up these tournaments. I got to... Oh my gosh, he's actually swinging fast. gotta keep swinging, keep dodging. And he goes. That's how they fall, boys. All right, 1v1. This is a fitting end to this tournament streak. Me versus him. Block. Doing big damage. Doing really big damage. And finishing blow is a headshot. Stab. Are you not entertained? All right, 750 is good reward. We are now secured our spot above the top of the leaderboard with a game. Now we're going to be gaining 1 renown a day. I mean, just for context, I could just sit here overnight on idle and just let it roll and just gain that renown. As long as no one else beats that number on the leaderboard, which I'm not ahead by a lot. It'd be pretty easy, I expect. But let's see where we're at. How did we finish? We have still another over 100 renown. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Night, buddy. Night, Slim. Appreciate you tuning in. We're going to be wrapping up here pretty soon anyway, so I appreciate it, though. I'll talk to you again probably tomorrow. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, we are going to be wrapping up here pretty soon, though. I did mean that. I don't know how to get my renown boosted up fast enough. What is taking so long? I did a bunch of tournaments, got renown for that. Now I'm going to be gaining 1 renown a day, but 100 days? I just don't know what the fastest way to absorb renown is. But honestly, it might not matter. We're at level 15. We're just getting ridiculous good stuff. All right. What do we get from our athletics bonus here? All right. Good days of rest. 10% hit point regeneration while waiting in settlements. Party leader, 10% or plus 10 daily experience to foot troops while waiting in settlements. That's not bad. 10% hit point regeneration while traveling, plus 3 while traveling. Definitely that. We're going to be doing the walk it off. That's an easy one for me. The regeneration, if it's the same amount of regeneration, whether I'm waiting in settlements or walking around, I'm literally on foot all the time. So I'm going to be healing so much faster. I'm not really getting hurt that much, though, so I don't have a chance to boost my medic skill. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some off-screen grinding here, guys, maybe this week. I need to get my I need to just spend some time grinding the two-handed weapons, try to get something better. There's nothing wrong with my sword necessarily, but it's nowhere near as good as it could be. And I really feel like I need to have something better. I can't be swinging my sword and having to hit like a grunt, like a bandit. A bandit needs to be a one-shot kill with some of these two-handed weapons, so it needs to be a one-shot kill with these two-handed weapons. I can't really be focusing on... So let's see. What do we need? A two-handed axe would be... A two-handed axe or a two-handed sword would be great. Either one, honestly. Honestly, I think the two-handed axe would probably be definitely the thing that's going to do the more damage for sure. But it's also probably going to be the harder to level up. Well, that won't be your guys' problem. We're going to do that off screen, like I said. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. There was plenty of people in the chat who stuck around for a while during this live stream that I appreciated being here. They left a little bit ago, so just wanted to make sure that this finds its way into the video. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream and joining us in and being a part of the chat. I hope you guys check out other content on our channel. And we're going to be live streaming again, likely on Friday, and have another podcast episode coming out early next week, where we're going to be reviewing the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie coming out. Really excited for that one. That should be a lot of fun. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and check out other content on the channel. And check out next week. We're trying to do these Bannerlord videos back to 1 a week again. Something I regret us not having been able to do last week. So I am definitely going to want to get back into it in full swing. So with that said, I am going to sign off there. I'll see you guys later on the next one.